Les agradecemos su paciencia. Las preguntas empezarán en unos instantes. Eso es todo por hoy.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Atletico Madrid and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. A night of drama to be anticipated here at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the start of the league season just days away now, we have action from the curtain raiser for you to enjoy. It's Atletico Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, last chance to evaluate these two teams before the start of the season. How fit are they? Are there any new tactical developments? How are any new players fitting in? It should be a really interesting game.
Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today, hopefully not.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Stefan Savic plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the game begins. Suarez. And unable to keep possession. Hermoso. Koke with it. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, big chance! Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Atletico regaining possession. Oh, they've given him too much space. And the pass could do damage. He's given us away. Alexander-Arnold. Can't miss, surely. And how about that for a save? And the corner played over by Dembele. And not the best clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Strong but fair tackle. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. On the ball, Joao Felix. Koke. Suarez. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Joao Felix. Suarez. Far from a good pass. Alessandro Bastoni. It's with Joao Cancelo. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Atletico have given it away. De Paul. Carrasco now. And take it away. Can he convert? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will... And taken away.
Well, no surprise there. Atletico have enjoyed most of the possession, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it to get back into this.
Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Luis Suarez. Not a good tackle. Space afforded him. Makes his way in field. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. A shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
second goal for them here. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And fed forwards. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. And so it is, the first half. And the game begins. And away they go again, the pendulum having already swung Barcelona's way. Let's see how the second half pans out. Holland. Oh, big chance! Well, the keeper is happy, the bar was there.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Suarez. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Savic. On to Suarez. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, they're in here, Derek.
And pushed away to safety. Perfect challenge.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And here's a change now for Atletico. No mistake by the keeper. Giving it a try. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, I can't believe what we're going to see here. This is a terrible goal to give away. He has to do better than that.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Atletico against Levante. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Lamar. Options in the centre. Like that. And an effective clearance.
Well, as you see, Barcelona haven't had too much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And given away by Atletico. Lacazette. On the ball, Joao Felix. High echelon goalkeeping there. Koke tasked with taking it. Now it still could be dangerous. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. The running room and the wide position. A really top-notch piece of defending. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. They're trying to get right into his face. Carrasco. He'll have a go here. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And the pass could do damage. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's a change now for Atletico. Really a very poor ball. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Now can they counter clinically? Lacazette. Nicely cut out. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Not away completely. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he clears the danger. Haaland. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And full time, the issue is settled. It's one to put on their honours list.
Well, Derek, they'll be pleased with this. They deserved their win today. They were certainly the better team. It was a good performance.
First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Well, they came here to win it, and that's exactly what they've done. And it's another trophy.
Now for the trophy lift. And I've spoken to a number of hardened pros down the years about this, Stuart. They've all said, don't take this for granted. Savour these moments.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. This is a lovely moment for everybody at their club. Fans included. They've certainly played their part, as you mentioned.
And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
And they'll certainly enjoy these moments. And then it's back to business straight away. But well played to them. They deserved it today.
Can he convert?
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo.
En unos instantes comenzarán las preguntas. Gracias por su paciencia. Muy bien, eso es todo por hoy.
The cameras are fixed to one man. Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It's Barcelona versus Manchester United.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends, it was an even contest, and it's set up perfectly for this second leg. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea stands between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And now this Champions League round of 16's second leg is underway. Dembele. Could be. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a big loss for the club. They've come to rely on his performances. We all get to that age where it all becomes a little bit harder on the body. He's starting to get to that age, so I wouldn't be too surprised.
Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Bruno Fernandes. Kessié has it. Superbly read and executed. Now potential danger. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
On aggregate, it's 3-1. Cristiano Ronaldo. It will be now. On the offensive. Shaw. It will be. He's in with a chance. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And now the delivery. And clearing it away. Griezmann. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And on aggregate here, 4-1 is how it stands. Rafael Varane. Harry Maguire now. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And no problems at all for the keeper. Given away by Manchester United. De Jong. Opportunity it is. Closing down well. And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right, hitting it across the goalkeeper, making it difficult for him, and then a player coming in for the rebound. What a good goal it is. Everything right from the striker's point of view.
So just to confirm the aggregate scoreline in this tie, 5-1 it is. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they no longer have the ball. Haaland. Giving it a try. And using his body to good effect. Showing considerable guile. But the danger averted for now. m.y.a.hasbyy. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Losing possession here. Outrageously skillful. Beautifully disguised ball. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, fancy footwork. A delivery from Dembele. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Delivering it. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Qatar. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Frankie de Jong. Pedri. Might be a chance here. Tremendous block. Body in the way again. De Jong. He'll take this on. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Alert defending. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Of goals, no let up here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good tackle. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, what an opportunity. Couldn't quite hang on. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, you won't see too many better saves than that. It was just brilliant.
Good bit of pressing. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Coutinho! Just cleared away in the nick of time. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Using his physical strength to shield it. And into the last 20 minutes. Went in strongly, decisively. Playing with calmness and control, Coutinho. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Untidy in possession. And he's made headway. A goal! How about that?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Sancho now. Rafael Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, not the best challenge. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
Won it back. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. It needs an accurate cross. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Good pressure high up the pitch. Alexander-Arnold. He made it look simple, really. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Shaw. And full time here, the referee's whistle, and Bob.
Sea todo el mundo bienvenido. Las preguntas comenzarán en breve. Y con esto concluye la...
We simply have to focus on this man. Is today the day when he breaks the Champions League scoring record? Find out with us on EA TV. A night ahead that we all should enjoy. Good evening, everyone. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-finals. He's in behind. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Is the aggregate lead. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, he's been in great form, hasn't he? And I fully expect him to break that record today. He has so many attributes, I'm not sure how you negate him. What a player he is.
A possession lost, intercepted. Well, he might be onto something. And now can he keep calm? A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
Overall, in this tie, it is 2-2. Jimenez. Effective challenge. So a throw in here. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Declan Rice. Well, that is how to run at defenders. But quick thinking defensively. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Pedri. Went in strongly to win the ball. Atletico being afforded too much room. And space to cross it. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Luis Suarez. And return to Suarez. Unable to keep the ball that time. Well, visionary passing. And Griezmann's in here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So, aggregate stands at 3-2. Lamar. Reinildo losing possession here. Useful looking ball. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. The aggregate lead is 4-2. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Reinildo. Moving forward effectively. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And they have possession again. Oh, fancy footwork. The keeper. Diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Not away completely. Well, threat averted. The first half story. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Well, he likes to run at them. Jimenez. And here's Lamar. Oh, big chance! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. A lot of reports emerging this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids that Bayern could well be getting an exciting new addition to the squad. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. The aggregate lead they have stands at 5 goals to 2. Holland. Cross fired over. Well, clattered away. Given away by Barcelona. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. De Paul. Suarez. Very quick thinking there. Great opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football. At its finest. On aggregate, it is 6-2.
Merci. Nous allons pouvoir commencer cette séance de questions-réponses. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui, merci.
The pre-match focus on Lionel Messi. Can he expect a warm reception as he returns to his old club? We're live on EA TV. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, this could be an absolute classic. Yes, PSG have that one-goal advantage, but I thought it was a very tight first leg. This could go right to the wire tonight.
PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Marcelo Brozovic plays alongside Jorginho Wijnaldum in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. In with a chance. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Mbappe. Messi. Well, a good tackle. Advantage Barcelona. Might be a chance here. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Declan Rice. Well, he's outplayed and he's through here. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, there's been a lot of focus on Lionel Messi ahead of today's game. Facing his former club today, it was always going to be about him.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
And up for grabs off the keeper. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. I can't believe he's kept that one out.
Messi. Wijnaldum now. How can they open up the defence here? Wijnaldum. And he read it well defensively. And Neymar. It might be. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All hands on deck. And he might be through here. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Mbappe. Now Brozovic. Bernat. Can he put it away? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Goals galore on aggregate. 4-2 is the lead. Messi. Now with Hakimi. Valverde. Brozovic. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
The aggregate lead they have stands at 5-2. And in with a real chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Festival of attacking football. 5-3 on aggregate. An encouraging move from Buck. And he's broken free. And the goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. Well, pressing really high. Federico Valverde. Brozovic. Mbappe. And here he is, Lionel Messi. he succeeds in scraping it off the line. And a textbook interception. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. And he read it superbly. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. They've lost it. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Jorginho Wijnaldum. It looks promising. Great opportunity, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, as neutrals, we've been spoiled in this tie. 9 goals already, 5-4 on aggregate. Really good challenge. Might be a chance here. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, as you can see, that's a wonderful finish. He just sees the keeper off his line and lifts it over him. That was a great bit of skill.
Both sides know how to finish. 6-4 on aggregate here. And he's through here. Keeper getting the touch. But in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Valverde. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Brozovic. A fine reading of the situation. A more exciting La Liga
Hang on,
action.
Derek, what a chance this is.
And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the aggregate advantage stands remarkably at 6-5. Now potential danger. He's in behind the defence here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, have you ever seen anything quite like this? 6-6 on aggregate. Brozovic. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Wijnaldum. Looking confident in possession. Oh, a lovely ball. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Well, they still have designs on the win. Big chance. Determined defending. Over it comes. Still a chance. Messi. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
It is to be a throw-in. Danilo Pereira. Federico Valverde. On to Messi. Brozovic. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. In with a chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And they're making a change. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. A real opening now. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Played over. Well cleared away. Nicely cut out. And that's it, the referee's whistle. Barcelona will be in the final.
Well, I thought they fully deserved their win because over the two legs, they were more fluent with their passing, had a more structured game plan and created the better opportunities.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive and, of course, clinical. What a player he is.
Is it going to end up being productive for them?
Voilà, avant de regagner le vestiaire, je suis avec l'entraîneur qui a accepté de répondre à nos questions. Merci d'avoir répondu à nos questions.
Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now. Guys, we're now out of time.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona up against Sporting.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope to see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
This is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The lineup for Sporting.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those 2 midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Lost possession. Zuhair Fedal. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Let's get the latest on the injury situation. Real chance. Not a majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Nicely blocked. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. A goal for Barcelona. The Blaugrana out in front in the Champions League final.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So the action continues. Let's see if Sporting can come up with an equaliser. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Joao Cancelo. Promising position, this. Disappointing pass. This looks threatening. And clears the danger. Can he find the net? Superb block. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. To extend their lead here. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Second goal for them here. Good tackle. Able to skip past his man on the offensive. Really good challenge. Well, couldn't bend his run and the flag went up. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Paulinho. Nice looking pass. A chance to whip it in. Can he finish? Terrific block.
Well, as you see, Barcelona haven't had too much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Crossing into the middle. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Getting forward. Can they convert? Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right, hitting it across the goalkeeper, making it difficult for him, and then a player coming in for the rebound. What a good goal it is. Everything right from the striker's point of view.
So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Pedro Porro. Foul there. Free kick awarded. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, possibilities in the centre. Teammate available. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Griezmann. Holland. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. De Jong. Oh, what's he gone and done? Rice. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. And foul it is then. Not the pass he had in mind. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Holland. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Committed challenge. Griezmann. Great opportunity. Marvellous anticipation. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Oh dear, he's gone and put it wide.
Well, he's trying to squeeze that in the corner, but he's just got it wrong.
Joao Cancelo. Will he play it in? Griezmann moving infield. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Playing it in. It comes to absolutely nothing. Pedri. Griezmann. It's a corner. Now the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Griezmann. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 10 minutes to go. Haaland. Dembele. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Haaland. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Edwards. An incisive pass. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. He's in behind. Oh, magnificent reaction. Haaland. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.
Some questions regarding the match. That'll be all, thank you.